All right. Okay. All right. So, my presentation. Okay. So, ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to help people. I get this from my mom because she's been my role model ever since I was a little kid. She always put the food on the table and clothes on my back, and I thank her for that. And I'm gonna use what she taught me to pursue my career and what I want to do in life. So, my goal in life is to help and protect people, and I wanted my first job to be meaningful. So my first job when I was 17 years old was a lifeguard. Currently I'm 19, and I have the job ever since. So in this speech I'll go over how I got my job as a lifeguard, what I do, and how this, my artifact, my whistle, is important. Alright, so let's get with number one, how I got the job. So I got the job when I saw a job flyer at my local high school that said lifeguard wanted at Rock Springs Kelly Park, which is where I currently work right now. I applied for the job and I got the job interview. And during the job interview, they asked various questions like, when did you show acts of leadership, or when did you when have you shown signs of when were you in a moment where there was intense stuff? Because in the lifeguard job, there's gonna be times where you're gonna be in different challenges, like spinals or anything like that. So I'm kind of rambling right now, but I knew some swimmers that were lifeguards currently at Rock Springs Kelly Park, and they kind of recommended me and told me what's gonna happen and stuff. So I was prepared for it, and once I finished with the interview, I had to do training for 2 weeks, Red Cross training. And after the Red Cross training, I passed and I actually got the job finally. And ever since then, I've been working. All right, so number two, what I do on a daily basis. So at 7:30 in the morning, that's when the park opens. We set up stands and we sit down. And basically what we do is for the whole day, we scan our water for any potential injuries or any potential drownings that we can happen, so we can prevent them. How we do this is if we see somebody like on the edge of the pool or like jumping, then we can like prevent that. So basically when someone's on the edge of the pool, they can't swim, so we watch out for them. Someone's jumping in, that could be a potential injury like spinal or like broken bone or whatever, because the pool is kind of shallow. So I don't only do that, but I enforce the park rules as well. Since it is a nature preserve, no one cannot pick up any of the rocks. We cannot touch any of the animals or plants. We want to keep the park as original and preserve as possible, because it is a nature preserve, and it is a state park. Okay, so number three, my artifact, my whistle. So I use my whistle every single day, and I use it for a numerous amount of things. One being to get the attention of other patrons. When I see someone breaking the rules or I see potential injury or a threat, I blow my whistle at the patron one time so it's loud, and it gets the attention of the other lifeguards. Or not the other lifeguards, the other patrons. And basically, I blow it, then I tell them not to do that. So that's the first time I use it. Second time I'll use it is when to get the attention of other lifeguards. So it'll be a two-tone whistle, so it'll be a... And basically what that is I'll get off stand and I'll go face to face with somebody and I'll talk to them, because usually when you do your one tone, it's kind of hard to explain it out loud. So you walk up to them, you talk to them, and you tell them what's wrong. And the third one is emergency. So emergency will be a three-tone. So a three-tone will be a... And basically what a three-tone is a major medical emergency, which is either your spinals, or your drownings, not drownings, your spinals, or your unconscious people. So when we see an unconscious people or a spinal, we would call that. And our last one will be when we close the water down. When we close the water down, it would be a... And we'll close the water down for a numerous amount of reasons. One being, if there's lightning in the area, we need to get everybody out the water, we'll do that. Or if there was a... What's it called? Or if there's a major medical emergency, we need to clear everybody out the water, we do that. All right. So in conclusion, lifeguarding is not an easy job. It's mentally and physically straining. When you're out in the sun, you have to make decisions. And in this speech, I went over how I got the job, what I do on a daily basis, and my artifact, my whistle, what I do with it. So I hope this helped you guys. I hope this helped any potential lifeguards in the future. Thank you. My name is Brandon, and that's it.